100 feet, it can be a little bit dark. Well, that's where those whiskers come in. Their whiskers are so sensitive that they can actually feel the vibration of a fish swimming by and catch that fish just by following the vibration with their whiskers. All right, now, we talked about teeth, strong flippers, flexibility, whiskers. What do our sea lions here use all that stuff for? They don't need to use it to catch fish, right? We make it real easy for them. But they do have cool stuff they use that stuff for. Now, I told you we were going to do more show behaviors, right? Well, now is the time. We're going to start with Skimmer, and Skimmer is going to demonstrate flexibility. All right, Skimmer, I have a Frisbee. When I throw the Frisbee, I put spin on it using my wrist. Skimmer doesn't have any wrists, so she has to use her flexible neck. All right, thank you, Skimmer. All right, now, I'm going to ask her to do this one more time, and this time, instead of just being amazed that she can do this, watch how she uses that flexibility. Woo! Perfect shot. So she was a sea lion in the wild, and she was swimming along, chasing after a fish, and that fish went zipping off to the side. Well, she'd be able to zip her neck right around to the side and catch that fish. So that flexibility comes in pretty handy. All right, now Chloe doesn't like it when her big sister Skimmer gets all the attention, so she wants to demonstrate whiskers. All right, Chloe. There she goes. Oh, very cool, Chloe. All right, now I said she was going to demonstrate whiskers, and then I had her balance a ball. Kind of weird, huh? Actually, no, she is using her whiskers. What's happening is she's supporting the weight of the ball on her nose, but she's poking her whiskers up like this so she can feel the ball with her whiskers. When Chloe swims, the ball wants to move, right? Well, she can feel even the slightest movement of that ball with her sensitive whiskers and make an instant adjustment. And that is how sea lions can balance balls. All right, now that I've given away Chloe's secret, we're going to do this one more time, and this time, watch how she uses those whiskers. There she goes. See how she's got her whiskers up there? Chloe, I don't think they're pressed enough. Oh, that's pretty impressive. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. There we go. In addition to being a really good ball balancer, is also an environmentalist. Now, I bet you didn't know that about Chloe, but it's true. She's very concerned about the health of the ocean. Now, understandable, sea lions coming from the ocean. Well, we all know about not littering, right? We know how important it is not to litter, how important it is to put your trash in a trash can, right? Remember, I told you a sea lion can swallow a fish this big? Well, they can swallow a piece of trash this big too, and that's really bad for them. So it's really important to always put your trash in a trash can, whether you're walking on the beach, walking around here at the zoo, no matter where you are, because it's not just sea lions that can be injured by trash, it's all the animals all around. So that's pretty important, but like I said, Chloe's mainly concerned about the ocean and about pollution and recyclables that end up in the ocean. Now, some of you folks may not really understand about recycling. It's really easy, all right? You can recycle things like glass, aluminum, plastic, newspaper, old magazines, old telephone books, all those things. And if you recycle them, they don't end up in the environment, they don't even end up in the landfill. So it really does make a big difference. So Chloe wrote a little skit to show you just how easy it is. In her skit, well, she gets to be the hero, right? I mean, she wrote it, she gets to be the hero. It's only fair. All right, I'm the bad guy. Callie here is my evil accomplice. But you folks have a part too, all right? You folks have to cheer at the right time and boo at the right time, okay? So you got to be ready. Now, if you have any question on when it's time to boo, listen to Andre here. You'll hear this. Oh, yeah. That means it's time to boo. Now, when it's time to cheer, he might be doing a little dancing over there. You never know. Yeah, it could happen. All right. All right, here we go. I'm on vacation. And for my vacation, I took a trip out to this beautiful California coast. Today I'm taking a walk on the beach. Well, now I finished my walk, and I finished my Pepsis, and I don't know what to do with these empty bottles, you know? There's a trash can over there, but gosh, it's so far away, I don't want to walk that far. What am I going to do with these bottles? Like, oh, Callie, you have an idea? You do? All right, show me. Oh, that is so easy. Chloe. Ah, you really are a hero. You are so smart. All right, Chloe, that was a very nice skit. Thank you very much. All right. Chloe makes it look easy because it is easy. If you live here in the city of Memphis, all you have to do is put your recyclables in the bin, take the bin out to the curb, and the city takes care of the rest. You don't even have to go swimming, all right? It is that easy. So I hope if you're not already a recycler, you'll follow Chloe's good example, not that example, and start recycling. Because, you know, Chloe can't clean up the entire ocean all by herself, right? She needs us to help. But you know, I bet a lot of you folks are recyclers, so I'm going to see if Chloe will blow you some kisses. How about it, Chloe? Can you blow kisses? Ah, thank you, Chloe. All right, we're getting a little bit low on fish here. I do want to let you know we're going to be feeding the sea lions again at 3 o'clock, and at 1:30 we're going to be throwing some fish into the polar bear pool. Now, sometimes the polar bears sleep through it, and sometimes they go swimming, and it's very cool. We never know what's going to happen, but, you know, it's always worth checking out. Now, we've got a little bit of fish left. We're going to stay out here and work with the sea lions for a couple minutes longer. You're welcome to stick around and watch if you like. I want to thank you all for coming out on this beautiful day, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your visit. Thank you.